Welcome back to Doggy Gaming. Today I'm gonna be playing the Show 25. I am the Atlanta Braves and I'm versing the Chicago White Sox. Here we go.
It really relies on working down in the zone with
and
that
that's a base hit to the
outfield. Could be extra bases. Around first, headed for two. And it's a double.
And he's in there for a leadoff double.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Harris leads off second with nobody out. That one the other way.
And he drills it.
And that's a fair ball. Headed for the plate. He will score and they take the lead. And it's an RBI single. 1-0.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here comes Austin Riley. This one in the air. Vaughn drifts towards it. And puts the squeeze on that one. One away. Here's Matt Olson now.
Steps up to the plate. See what he can do.
Fourth, first baseman, Matt Olson.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Tauchman whips it in quickly. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with one down. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. A switch hitter batting right. Little chopper rolls foul.
Wow.
Runners at first and second.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Vaughn makes the play, and there's two away.
Sean Murphy steps up to the plate. Let's see what he can do. Throws that.
Knocks it down.
And he will be safe.
And everyone's safe.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case. Now the bases loaded, big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Two outs, bases are full. Hard ground ball for a base knock.
I'm not testing it.
Ball comes in. Runner stops at third. Bases still loaded with two out. Here's Jared Kelnick. And that one fouled off. Olson at third. Murphy over at second. Profar on at first with two down.
Force runs right here.
And strike two.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Very early. Need to straighten that out. The 0-2. Fouls it off.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That ends the inning. Bottom of the
Here's
first.
for sale.
Here's Mike Tauchman. Swing and a ground ball.
Third base, Austin Riley.
And
he
what a play.
gets it.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Luis Robert now.
Luis Robert.
That's 2
That's low.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
Swings through that.
Right
This guy's
one.
got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
He's out on the circle
Just
page.
missed. Ground ball right side.
Ozzie Albies.
On the run.
And he gets it there.
First. Nicely done for the out. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. And that is cut on and missed.
Strike one on the
Strike
slider.
one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Misses
And now the count
on
is
the
even.
sinker.
2 out, space is empty.
Try the sinker again. And he fouls it off. Try the four-seam fastball. And he fouls it off again. He is fighting and fighting. Fouls it off again.
Here comes a pitch. Foul ball
Fouls
still,
it
1-2
off
count.
again.
Swing and a miss. Struck
Yes,
him
strike
out.
three.
And it's a 1-2-3. Back at right field. Second inning set to go.
Orlando
Here's
Arcia.
Orlando
Sure.
Arcia.
Shortstop, Orlando
Perez
Arcia.
back to work. And
Fouled
first
that off.
offering is fouled off. Perez, a former
Come on.
All-Star. He
Orlando,
features a
we need you.
sinker, a changeup, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a four-seamer. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard
Yo,
strike
too.
zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone, and then can be
Swings and
tighter
misses.
in others.
Sure.
But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you
There's
got to stay
one.
ready up there. He had him out in front, which
Now
isn't
batting,
easy to do
the
against a
center
hitter like
fielder,
this, known for
Michael Harris
using the
II.
entire field. Just couldn't sit back long
Top of
enough
the
on that
order.
one.
Perez swings through that one
Good strike.
as he comes to the plate for the second time today.
I was early.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
Chris.
There's another, and that's three straight strikeouts.
Strikeout.
Just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And he rips that to left field. But
Stretches out and hauls it in.
out.
Here on the south side, digging
Bottom of
in,
the second.
Andrew Vaughn
Chris Sale
gets the slider
on
in
the
there for a
slider.
strike.
He'll take strike one. And he rips that to the outfield.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Josh Rojas.
Josh Rojas
This is on the
stands in
slider.
now, looks at that one inside. Next offering is fouled back.
Fouls it off.
The board here at first with nobody out.
1-1.
And 1-2.
Strike two on the
That pitch was
sinker.
dotted. So much talent on display when this
Trying
guy's
to
out there on
force
the
him
hill.
fastball. And he gets him
And
looking.
there's one down.
No, that's not the best
That
two-strike
is one
fastball
out.
I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Gets him
And
on
a
the
swing and a
slider.
miss. Man at first, one away.
Gonna try the circle change. And
Strike
he
three,
gets him
and that's two in a
looking.
row.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the
Two in a
stretch
row.
after
Third
giving up a original
strikeout
single.
team.
Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position,
on
and
the
try to have a better
slider
chance
again.
of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Circle change.
Swing and a
Gets
miss.
him.
No balls, two
Swinging
strikes.
again.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches
See
you
if
can
you can
work
get him on
with,
the
but throw
slider.
something you can command and get this at bat over with as
And
quickly as
that's
possible.
Swing and a
pop
ball
out
popped in the
to
air.
right field.
Kelnick snags it, and that'll do it.
We'll go to the top of the third.
Back here on the south side, the batter now, Austin Riley. And a big swing and a miss.
Riley is one of those players that made his presence known in the majors right away. He hit a 438-foot home run off of Michael Walker fastball on his second at bat, which is probably the best way to make a first impression as a rookie, Boo.
And he chases that one below the zone. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss. Outs him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. And the batter now, Matt Olson,
steps out to
1
the
for 1 with a
plate. See
single
what
so
he can
far.
do. Hopefully he does some damage to the ball.
And first
Fouled that off.
offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty.
1 for 1.
Next
Fouled
offering
that
is
off
fouled
again.
back.
0-2. 0-2.
Inside. And the count 1-2.
Hopefully he can get 2 for 2.
That
That's
one
inside.
missing inside.
He has a single. Shot
Spoils
that
that
off
one, and it
again.
remains 2-2.
The 2-2.
And
Fouls
they'll do
it off
again.
again. He is battling.
One down, base is empty.
Ah,
Swing and a miss,
he
struck
hit
him
it
out.
through.
Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Sliced hard but foul.
Ozzy Albies swings, but it's late.
To the right
Top
side.
third,
He takes
top
it himself
first.
to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the set for the bottom of the third, and down to shortstop Brooks Baldwin. First pitch misses.
Sinker misses.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there.
1-2.
Nasty slider with
Gets
just
him on
terrific bite
the
at the
forcing
end.
fast.